I'm so excited you've been partying with us and everything else that's going on. I wanted to show you some of our absolute best sellers that we actually have going on right now. Obviously, the best thing that Jamberry sells are their wraps. They come in little envelopes like this, and I'll show you some of the best sellers with that. Some of them I've already used a little bit of. One of the best sellers is Diamond Dust Sparkle. This is one of my favorites. I love Diamond Dust Sparkle because it's such a great accent nail and it's so neutral with whatever you want to use. This one is new this spring and it is definitely one of my favorites. I'll block the light. It is Butterfly Kisses. I can't wait to use that one. We also sell a lot of the French tips. They look like this. This one is actually a short tip because I like my tip to be really thick. So I order my tips where the nail bed is short. You can order a nail bed that is medium or you can do a nail bed that is long too. It just depends on your preference on how you like your nails. This one is our Sister Style exclusive this month and it's actually a clear background if you can see it really good. Kind of good. And the clear background means that you can overlay it on anything that you would like to overlay it on. For example, another popular one is our grapefruit. It's a solid color. It's kind of like a corally color, which I absolutely love. But I could overlay this on the, if I could get it straight for you, but I could overlay the clear wraps over this solid color and it comes through and shows a different design kind of a thing. It just adds different variety to it. And there's a tons of different wraps right now that have the clear backgrounds that are great options, including like a white chevron and black chevron and white polka dots and black polka dots that have the clear background again that you can overlay something else. I've seen people overlay them on patterns like this and it just gives it a cool effect. It's really neat to see. And then another popular seller we have right now is this Out of Focus. This also is new to this catalog this season and it's very popular. These are just some of the popular wraps that we have going on right now, but that's not all that Jamberry sells. You know, something that's great about Jamberry that I love is that it's very easy to apply your nails. You get your hair dryer and you can use this to do the heat and it helps you do it. But if you notice, it's hard to hear me because I'm using the hair dryer. So Jamberry, of course, has a fix to help you with applying heat to something that doesn't make so much noise. I personally never would have bought one, but it came with my consultant kit, and I would never give it up to save the world. This is the Jamberry mini heater, and it works just like the hair dryer, but unlike the hair dryer, there's hardly any noise. I often put my wraps on at the kitchen table and watch TV with my husband. He doesn't hear it because otherwise he would make noise about it. But it's a great option and it gets just as hot as the hair dryer. I think that kids think this is a little bit better option as well. If you're applying wraps to a little girl, you know, it's not as scary as the big old hair dryer. The other thing about the mini heater that's nice is it's got this kickstand, and if I could show it to you all the way I would, but it's got this kickstand, so it's hands-free. I can put this down and use both of my hands. You can't really see it, but use both of my hands to apply my wraps. And that's something that you can't do with the hair dryer because you have to hold the hair dryer in one hand. But I absolutely love my mini heater and wouldn't give it up at all. Another item that's a very popular seller for Jamberry right now is their hand cream. It's called Nourish Hand Cream. And I love it. I'm constantly putting a little bit on every time I sit down because it's really thick. You know how you can have those hand creams that are like really watery and you can tell that you don't like them? This is thick and it helps with those. Like I get really dry elbows. It's a great thing for my elbows. So those are some of our best sellers and my favorite products. That's what's going on. Keep your eyes on below for a special offer for this party. Woo! And thanks again, guys, for partying with us.